This video is for Hannah at HH number 13. Okay, you first of all log into the back of your site, which is called the dashboard. I'll just move this video capture thing over. What I normally do is I have one tab open where I've logged into the back of the site, and I have another tab with the actual front of the site, just so that I can quickly see changes and find things if I need to. One thing I would say, Hannah, is whatever you do, don't try editing or doing things on a mobile phone or a tablet. Always a PC or a laptop. Okay, ignore the pages and things. I think for the moment, if you need anything changed there, I should do that just till you're familiar with working the shop. Right, go back to the dashboard. So the only two things that you need to worry about are over here in the left, WooCommerce and products. You'll see that they've both got drop downs. With the WooCommerce, the only thing you'll have any interest in at the moment is orders in the drop down. If you click on that, you'll actually see some of the orders and the test orders that we've done. To have a look at them or do anything, edit them or whatever else, you just click on the title of the order, like this one, 518 Hannah English. That takes you to all the details where you'll see what they've ordered, how they've paid for it, dates, addresses, things like that. Okay, so I've done a different video for other people on categories, so I don't think we'll worry too much on that. And I mean, these are your four main categories at the moment, which, unless you're going to add some more, you probably won't need to worry too much about. So for instance, here's the wax melts. So what we'll just look at today are the products, because that's what you'll be needing to use most. So go to products, you've got all products, click on that, and you'll see a list of all the ones that have been added. Now, some of yours are very straightforward because they're what are called simple products. There's only one variation and one price. So let's just find the other ones that you've got. Things like, no, that's a simple product. Okay, fine. I'll show you how to edit simple product first, as it's the easiest. Summer box set. So you look down here in your list of pages for summer box set. It's the last one that was added. So if we click on that, this is to edit them, not to add a new one. Click on the title. It will open the product page. Now, all you need to do is, this is where the title is. The URL, you don't need to worry about that. That gets taken care of automatically. Scroll down, ignore this big empty box, till you come to product data. And you'll see there, simple product. All you need to do is put the price in or change the price there. If you're controlling stock, which you're not at the moment, so let's just say you wanted to, you've got inventory here under general. You put a tick in the enable stock management at product level, and you change the 0 to however many you've got in stock. But if you're not going to do that, don't worry about it at this stage. Carry on down to the bottom of the page, you've got product short description, and that on this one is just your fragrances. You can add more text. You've got the option to work in text or visual on this box. I would always recommend working in text. Main reason being, the visual is supposed to be what you see is what you get, and it isn't always. So if you're adding more text, start a new line just by clicking enter, the same as you would in a Word document. If you want to make an extra space, click enter twice. I'm not going to do that because we're not keeping that. Okay, once you've done that, you go on over to the right hand side of the page, and that's your product image. Now, to change that, I don't know if I really should do this in case I can't find it again. I will though, I think I will. Okay, so that's what you would normally see on a new product. So you set a product image. Yeah, I'm fine as it's the last one. So what you do, this is called your media library. So when you select image, it will take you here. If you want to upload a new image, you go over to this tab, upload files, you click on select files, and it will open up your computer so that you can upload an image. But we have already got this one in the media library, so I'll just click that again. Make sure it's the right one. In fact, I think that's, yeah, that's fine. There's a video out the way. When you've selected your product image, you just go down to this green button, put set product image, and you'll see it will appear here. You can do exactly the same if you want to add gallery images. So if you've got 3 or 4 others that you want to add, you click that second box, choose 3 and hold the control key down so you select them all, and then you would just add to gallery. I'm not going to do that because we don't want any extras there, so I'll close this down with that small X up in the top right. This one's already got a category, but if it didn't, you would then tick one of the categories that it should go in. When you've finished editing, and it's exactly the same procedure as this for a new product, you just follow exactly what I've said, but then you update here with the green button. On a new product, that will be called publish. Okay, once it's saved, you'll see their product updated, view product, which we don't need to do at the moment. Okay, go back to all products. If you were going to add a new one, you've got a little button here that says add new. That will give you a completely blank new page. So it's got their product name, so just follow that. You put the title of the product in, scroll down, simple product, add the price, scroll down, product short description, that's where you put your description of it. Over on the right, set your product image, any other images you want to go with it, choose your category, and then you'd select publish. I'm not going to do that obviously, so I'll move that to the trash because we're not using it. Now where your site becomes a little bit more difficult is because you've got what are called variable products on there. I think it's bath and body mainly, where you've got different fragrances, I think they are. Let's have a look. No, not that one. Okay. And please don't laugh because I know that you'll know exactly which ones they are. Home fragrance. Burners. No. Wax melts. Hearts in a bag. Let's try that. Yeah, I mean you've got available fragrances there, and those are your fragrances. Okay, so if I show you where they are, these are more complicated to do, so just go slowly with them. So we go to hearts in a bag. Everything is set up exactly the same. Images, categories, blah blah blah. The only thing that's different is when you get to product data down here, instead of simple product, is a variable product. And you've got two things to do. You've got attributes, which would be, let's click on that. These are ones I've made already that say available fragrances. You've got two boxes there that need to be ticked, visible on the product page and used for variations. Then if you'll see how I've put those in, you type 1, then you have a space, and you put the pipe symbol. The pipe symbol is just above the backwards slash on your keyboard. You do another space, then the next title, and you continue that exactly as that is until you've got them all. Now, then we would go to variations. Again, I've already done this. But you've got a drop down box here. You'll see all the variations, which you can open by clicking on, and you'll see they've all got a set price of £3. Yours was simpler than they normally would be. What you would do if this was a new product, you then need to do create variations from all attributes, and that would make all the ones that I've already made. But something else here which is handy, that all of yours were the same prices. So instead of having to open each of those boxes and add a price, I was able to go to pricing, set regular prices, then you would select go. I'm going to do it again just to show you. You would put the £3 in because they all cost £3, and you click OK. Give it a chance to actually work, depending on your internet speed and things like that as well. I mean, we haven't actually changed the price, but it would if you change that to 4. When you've finished with all of that, you update or publish again. I've done a couple of other videos which may be more helpful on variations, so I'll find those and send them to you. But this is just for the basics. I think that's all you'll need at the moment. Mainly adding some new ones and editing existing ones. Okay, I hope that's made some sort of sense at the moment. Okay.